Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing the first quarter of 2024, a Techo Kaigi notebook, journal, planner review, and we're going to talk about what I went into the year using, what my plan was, and what I'm using now. So we're going to first start off with what I started my year with. Okay, so this may seem like a lot, but it's not. So this is Midori, or no, not Midori anymore. I keep saying that because I have a lot of them that are like the old Midori brand. The Traveler's Notebook System. It was a health journal at one point, or it was supposed to be, and never did. And I have it on my desk still for the hopes that I might find a use for it. So that was my first planner, journal system for 2024. I have the Stalogy setup video for this. There, I'm linking to it. I keep wanting to find a use for it. I was hoping to find a use for it. I'm going to talk about it more later, but this was one of my, I'm going to use this in 2024. I have to. I've had it for a few years. I need to use this. Next, we have my Jibun Techo Biz and my Jibun Techo Days. These covers are custom covers that I created. If you're curious about those, here's a link to that video here. So yeah, this is my third year with the Jibun system, and yeah, I'm going into the year. I'm going to use this. We're going to talk about that, if I'm still using this, in a second. This is a Hobonichi Avec. It is setup video for that right here. It is my cookbook planner. I'm developing another cookbook. I'll talk about this more in a minute. So this is the videos I went into. Cookbook planner. I have another one too. The Avec, this is another, same thing, but it's a cooking project that I've put on hold. So it's still on my desk in case I can revisit it this year, but I doubt it. But it still lives on my desk, but it's not in this video. But I'm just letting you know that, yeah. Hobonichi Avec, cookbook planner. You see this come out every now and then when I'm doing my weekly setups. But yeah, we'll talk about this more in a minute. So this is for just revisiting what my plan was for the year. This is a Midori MD Notebook. This is like, I'm going to find a use for this. We'll find out whether or not I did in a minute. This is another Hobonichi. It's a project planner that has lots of different projects in it. A link to that setup video right here. And then this is another project planner. It's huge. It's like bigger than letter size, slightly bigger than letter size paper. It's a Poketo project planner. This was a gift from one of my regular viewers, a Namek, a birthday gift. And so, what does, for now, 3 months over, we just finished, this is today, the day of this recording is April 3rd, 2024. So, what is Jules using now? I'm putting these two away, and I'm bringing out 3 more. So, this is what Jules is currently using. And let's talk about them. Oh, gosh. So, this is a Hobonichi week. It is, I can't remember the name of it. So just as the illustrator, Hiroko Kubucha. I'm not going to remember the name. I'm just going to link my Hobonichi Week's unboxing video here. And if you go into the description, you will find all that information in the description. This is my media journal. And I don't know if I have... No, this is my media journal. I've already used up all the pages in it. And it's only... It's supposed to be an April start, but it's actually a March start. I'm already having to use a week's insert notebook. This is definitely... I'm moving into Omega once those come for sale at the end of August, like August 31st in North America, September 1st in Europe and Japan. So I set up video for this here. Or maybe I have to put it in my description because you're only allowed 5 link cards. So I think I'm going to actually put it in my Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put my setup video playlist. And you can find the setup videos for all of these in my setup video playlist. So yeah, this is my media journal. And I keep track of what I'm reading, what I'm watching. I don't listen to podcasts, really, so that's TV, movies, and what books I'm reading, which includes... I includes mini reviews when I'm done a season, all that stuff. So this is going great. I've been using it for a month. I love it. It's part of my morning routine every morning is spending 2 minutes every morning to update this. If you watched my Hobonichi video unboxing, I did not know what I was going to use it for. This is now my self-care journal. And I'm keeping track of, I don't think I'm going to do a setup video for this, but I'm keeping track of packages, self-care packages, ones that are out for shipping, where they're going to come in. I'm keeping a journal of all the different fragrances I try every day, how I feel about them, my self-care routine. I started a new skincare routine last night that I'm going to note on this side. In the notes section, it's just journal entries or this would be properly this part would fit more into commonplace planner info, but then also I have my fragrances, reviews of those, stuff like that. It's also I'm going to use it to keep my thoughts about different all my self-care things. I already know, because I already have more fragrances than there are pages in this, that I'm probably going to be moving into a week's for this in September. But this is also part of my daily morning routine is updating this. So this week's. And then I have my health and fitness journal. Again, there's a setup video for this. And again, this is part of my morning routine, and it is going amazingly. I might actually have to move into Omega for this as well. I don't know, because I'm journaling in it quite more frequently and longer than I thought I would. So I might actually, I don't know how many trackers I have. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trackers plus the journal section. So I figured I had lots of room because I don't journal all that much about my daily goings on, but actually having a health and fitness journal, I find myself journaling quite a bit about my thoughts and anxieties and insecurities about certain aspects of my fitness journey. So this is serving me really, really well. I'm so glad that I got inspired and bought myself a less than a handful of Hobonichi weeks, because they are doing very well for what they are meant to do. So this is amazing. Then we move to my Jibun Techo Biz and Days. These are my everyday ride or die. This is how I plan my life, both work and personal, is my Jibun Techo Business Days. You can join me every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time for live time with me, so you know how I set it up. I'm going to link to my flip video or flip playlist down in the description, I guess, because I think I don't have enough room for cards. If you don't see a card, check the description for a playlist for all my flips, so you can see how I use these. I am third year using these. I love them. I don't see myself for my everyday planning needs for like the planning my life stuff with some journaling. I don't see myself moving out of the Jibun Techo anytime soon. This is everything I need. I don't have to spend any time setting up trackers, nothing like that. So this is it for me. I love this. This is never going anywhere. Then I have my cookbook planner, and it served me well. I plan my baking schedule in it. My shopping lists are in it. I store my receipts in it. My notes for every bake, I'm not going to flip through that, is in it. This is served me really well, and all of the information that goes in here is eventually going to become a cookbook years down the line. So don't get your hopes up that I have another cookbook coming out soon. My current cookbook that came out last year, Crip Up the Kitchen, I will link that down in the description below. So yeah, that is still using that. This is serving me well. I love it. Hobonichi may not be for my everyday planning needs because it doesn't have a lot of the stuff that I need that is in the Jibun without spending loads of time setting up trackers and stuff like that. I just don't have the time or the want to do that. So, yeah, that's not happening. And then we get to, this is the Midori, and I still have to sub video, but I did find a purpose for this notebook that I'm really excited once I finish the setup, that I'm really excited to tell you about. But yeah, I can't talk about this, but I will say, maybe I will link the Techo Kaigi from the end or the beginning of the year, end of the last year when I figured it out. Like, I didn't know. I was like, I need to find a use for this. And I was worried that I wouldn't. And I did. And I'm really happy with it. And this, like, filling this up video has been on my to-do list for 2 months now. Hopefully this is the month that it gets done. So that is what I'm using. One of the things that I'm using. This is an every once in a while thing. So this is like used on days that I'm recipe development. These are used every day. These are used every day. This is a project planner that has multiple projects in it. Yeah, again, if you go on just website development, photography, writing stuff. Every month has a different project in it. The week section I use in different ways. When I need a month section for it, I have like this month freely as kind of like an add-on to it. But yeah, so this is a year. What year is this? This is a 2022. But I still have a couple months in it to use before I have to buy a new one. So I still have a lot of life left in this. And this has been serving me really well as an overall big picture project planner. I'm happy with this purchase. Yeah, so this is a use every once in a while thing. And then finally, we have this project planner. I still haven't set it up or done a video or anything about it because I'm hoping very, very soon to have a project that isn't, I'm hoping my current book that's out in submission sells soon. And I have an editing schedule for my book, because this will be perfect to use for that. Like, I'm waiting for the perfect project that was kind that I would beforehand plan in here kind of sloppily to be able to plan in here. I'm just going to show you some things that are really, really quick. This is amazing. So it has like this huge, I can't show you a 2-page spread, but it has a monthly calendar, but then it has the Gantt charts with tasks and your timeline for every single day, like in a month long. It runs for a month. It has your weekly plans, the goals for the week, and then your to-do list for every single day for like breaking down every major task into smaller tasks. And then it has like, if you get an idea, so like this is like a brain dump area. So it has pages and pages and pages of brain dump. So this project planner can hold, and then it has like line pages at the end, can hold like a bazillion different projects. Like if I was going to be like, for some reason, every once in a while, I used to be a website developer, and every now and then I still take on website development projects. Something like that would also go in here. I was planning website development projects in this planner, but from now on, things like, I would be using this for website development. So yeah, let me just briefly so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, technically 10, because this isn't currently in use, but it is in use, if that makes sense. There's a pause on it. It's like pinned. But the ones that I am touching, so yeah, 9, technically 10 planners, journals is my current Techo Kaigi. So that's 5 everyday use. He fell over. 5 everyday use. 1, 2 to 3 times a week use, because I recipe development 2 to 3 times a day. 1 periodically, and you'll learn about this more later. I can't wait to tell you what this one's all about. This one again is 1 periodically, and this is one that I cannot wait to use. How has your first 3 months of 2024 looked? What have you yeeted? What have you added? How's it going? Let me know in the comments. If you have any questions about my system, let me know in the comments. Like this video, especially if you find it ridiculous that I have so many planners and journals and I actually use them. I never thought I would do that but I figure out ways like takes me 5 minutes every day. This takes me like a little bit of time. I mean, they're super, super easy, low maintenance. Otherwise, I would not be using them. We'll answer that. So yeah, like this video, especially if you think I'm ridiculous. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you know when new videos come up. And join me every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time for a live plan with me, where we sit and we chat for an hour and a half, and we talk about stuff that's going on in our lives. You don't have to plan. You can do some recipe development. You could whatever, just hang out, listen to me while you do chores. People do lots of different things, but we do have a good time. So yeah, join me. I hope you all have a safe and fabulous week. Until next time, bye.